Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kim and I hope that you're all doing well. I just want to wish you all a happy new year. It's definitely nearly the end of January, but first video of the channel for me. That's not English. First video of the year on this channel for me. So happy new year. And also welcome to all my new subscribers. And if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Also guys, make sure you follow me on Twitter and Instagram, where I promise I'm going to post more than 9 times. I actually posted a total of 9 times the whole of last year, 9 times. Anyway, so why am I filming Get to Know Me tag? Because you guys don't even know who I am, okay? And I feel like if I answer these questions, you guys can get to know me a little bit better. So I picked some random questions. This is not the usual tag. I picked some random questions that I thought were quite interesting, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video. So I'm from Zimbabwe. I was born in Bulawayo, Matade Hospital, represent. And then I grew up in Gweri for a couple of years, then moved to Holland, and then moved to the UK. So I have 2 sisters. One's older than me, Sonia, and my younger sister's called Chantal. I am 5'5". The funny thing is, for the longest time I thought that I was 5'4". And then I got measured and I realized I grew an inch, so I'm 5'5". So I studied graphic communication at Birmingham City University. I did do a first year in Cardiff and then I transferred to Birmingham City. Yeah, it's graphic communication, by the way, guys. It's basically graphic design. They just changed the name, I don't know why, but yeah. So my favourite sport in school was hockey, apart from when you got hit in the knuckles in the freezing cold with a hockey stick. That's not fun. But a funny story, side note, I remember there was one summer that I hated athletics. So one summer I wrote a sticky note to my PE teacher saying that I sprained my ankle, but as my mum. And I don't even know if my writing was that believable, but anyway, got away with it. Ended up spending a whole term sitting on the field, sunbathing in the sun, watching everybody run around in circles. Yeah, don't do that, guys. Do your sports, do your exercise. My first best friend was a girl called Rosie, and this is just a random story, but we actually ran away from home. Why did we run away from home? I don't know, because our childhood was completely fine. I remember we actually planned it. We packed our bags. Well, actually, she packed her bags for the both of us, because obviously if I took my stuff to her house when it wasn't a sleepover, our parents would be like, what are you doing? So anyway, we packed her bag, walked out of her house, walked down the road, and I don't know what we did, but like about half an hour, an hour or so later, her mum came in her car and picked us up, and she was just like, what are you playing at, girls? And I was just like, why did we run away? And I didn't even tell my mum until a good couple of years later, but we actually ran away from home. Don't know why. I would definitely describe myself as an introvert. I'm the sort of person that kind of like gets social anxiety before I meet people, or I'm in social situations where there's too many people. I start saying, okay, nice to meet you, gotta go, because it just gets too much for me, or I'm just like, I don't know, I start panicking. But the thing is, you won't be able to see it on my face because I'm acting like I'm totally calm, but inside I'm just warning bells are going off saying, find the exit. But I'm definitely an introvert because I get my energy from like recuperating by myself. Not that I don't like people, I like people, but if you're an introvert, you understand what I'm talking about. When I was a child, I wanted to be an archaeologist. First of all, I used to watch a show called Time Team, and then it kind of veered off into science. So I remember I used to ask my dad to get me like this chemistry set from Argos, and I just loved anything to do with like microscopes and like mixing test tubes and stuff like that. And then it kind of evolved into creativity. I don't know how, but yeah. So I went to Peru, South America, like about a year and a half ago. It was this amazing like epic trip with this charity called HEADWRAP UK, and we spent like a good 2 weeks there, and it was just amazing. But I'm gonna leave the video in the description box so you can see what we got up to. It was amazing. So South America is the furthest I've ever been away from home. So from first year to about, yeah, I'm still kind of still do it now. I made like 5 figures as a side hustle, with my side hustle. So yeah, that's my proudest accomplishment so far, because I just feel like everybody should have a second stream of income if you can, and if you don't, find one. Don't do drug stuff. And before you ask, it wasn't drugs. The one thing I changed about myself would be my feet. I have been blessed with flat feet. I don't know why, because they don't do anything for me apart from hurt my feet when I'm wearing heels. But yeah, my flat feet and my long toes. I've got narrow feet as well, so I'm that person where, you know, when somebody wears sandals and their toes just like creep up. That's me. Yeah, that's me. Sad times. I'm definitely a clean individual. I like my space to be peaceful and tidy. And if you ask my sisters, I'm the one that's always like, guys, we need to clean, we need to clean. Like, I'm always nagging them. So yeah, I'm definitely clean. Not to say that I don't, like, I can't chill, you know, like when people come around and everything, I'm okay. But yeah, I don't know. I can't really pinpoint what my fashion sense is, but I know that I do like wearing neutral colors. So you can find me in black, grays, neutrals, whites. And I'm pretty casual. Like, I'm not too like bougie when it comes to fashion. Pretty chilled. It would have to be my grandmother on my mum's side, because I never got to meet her and I don't even know what she looks like. So I'd love to, you know, spend a good hour with her just to ask her like how life was for her and to see if she looks like me. I don't know. So yeah, definitely my grandmother. Ooh, a trend that needs to die. You know when you put so many layers of highlighter that it starts looking white and ashy, because it's that like you've probably like sucked out all the moisture from your skin. That needs to stop. Or like all the highlighter. And also mules. If you don't know what mules are, I'm gonna insert a picture here. I don't like those, but maybe it's because of the whole toast situation. Definitely lasagna. I love lasagna. Is it weird that I only like the lasagna that I make? I've tasted so many and I always resort back to my own, but I love lasagna. I like Italian food, but I'm trying to give up cheese though, so I don't know how that's gonna work out. But yeah, definitely lasagna. The last time I cried was last week. I watched this video of this boy who'd been homeless. I think it's about 8 or 9. He'd been homeless with his mum, like in shelters and just being moved about all the time. And they finally got their housing sorted out, and because he'd never had a bedroom before, so he finally got his own bedroom. And he walked in and started crying, and I just started crying as well. It was really emotional, and I found myself quite like, if you cry, I cry. I'm very empathetic that way. So yeah, that was the last time I cried. It'd have to be the perfect job, because I feel like money can't buy you happiness. It just buys you things. But a perfect job, I feel like if you're in your perfect job, you're living in your purpose. And if you're living your purpose, that's just that's a jackpot there already. So definitely the perfect job. Perfect job. Okay, so a really bad habit of mine is that I don't reply to my messages. It's so bad. It's not the people, it's me. I'm the problem. Like, guys, if you know me, send me a message, I'm gonna reply. If you watch this video and you know me, you've got my number, text me and I'll reply. And I don't know what it is. I don't know. I think it's because I'm also like a procrastinator. So I'm like, oh no, I'll get around to it. And then I don't. And it'll go for like days. But I'm the sort of person that if I don't reply to you for like a month or something, sometimes it's a month or something, I'll just carry on the conversation from before. If people do it to me, I do the same thing. So I remember my friend was like, oh yeah, I'll text you back when I get into my house. I'm just walking home at the moment. And it was like maybe 2 weeks later, and I was like, oh, that's a long walk. So I don't know. I think it's because I'm so bad. If someone else does it to me, I'm just like, oh yeah, it's fine, you know. But yeah, I'm working on it, guys. I'm working on it. Probably not right now, only because I'm trying to get back into like going to the gym and everything. And obviously if you have short hair, it's just easier to wash, you know, like the sweat from your scalp and everything. So probably not. And I also want to diet and experiment a bit more. So one day, eventually, but not right now. Ooh, a perfect holiday for me would be with a good group of friends, somewhere hot but not too hot, because I've done 40-degree weather and it just wasn't fun. Actually, I'm planning to travel very soon. What's a good place to go that's like quite warm this time of year? Let me know. And also, I'm not much of like a beach bum. Like, I don't like just lounging around the whole holiday. I like activities. I like having a plan for the day, and obviously lots of food. Yeah, so that'd be my perfect holiday. Food, activities, good company, and good weather. I mean, who else would want that? So that's the end of the video, guys. I really hope that you enjoy the questions, and if you want to see any more content from me, please do subscribe. And also let me know what kind of videos you want to see from me, because I do have content planned, but I also want to make videos that you want to watch as well, not just what I want to make. So let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.